Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, cut!
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Second down, back to Sanders, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Another run with Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. Hurts. And one more time, that's Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 50. The 40. 30. 10. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I know many talk about the kick return as maybe the most exciting play in football, but any type of a return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too, but it's not just an accident. Once they get the football, they've worked on finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him, and this one was a long run.
Absolutely, they did all of that and more. On second and goal, Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. He's going to try to take away that area.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Watson going to try and run it. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage back at the 6. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this fourth down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start first and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 47, it's second and 5. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. A give running left. It's Sanders. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go up the middle with Chubb. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7. is Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Watson on first down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again is Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Watson now to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Here we go.
They'll throw now on the final play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Chubb on the counter. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Watson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, Watson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Watson. That's complete to Bell over the middle. Pushes past him. Touchdown! David Bell, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a... There he goes, left side. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 70 yards, and the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down, it's Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Throwing again on second down. Watson. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now it's Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz from 13 yards out. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
From the 6. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the... He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 68 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Watson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because you're playing to old momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now Watson. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Watson looks to throw again. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hunt. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Browns will add to their 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles take over the 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to take another shot here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Grant Delpit. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Taking it right down Broadway. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll turn to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
He'll get a 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York.
This to perhaps salt this one away.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the others.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he takes this one into the end zone. All of a sudden, in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And